again, friends. Welcome, new subscribers. I'm Brian from Apex Detail. Today, we're going to continue with the shampoo series. We're going to jump into a subcategory, however, today, and these are shampoos dedicated, formulated to care for protected cars and trucks, or motorcycles. And what I mean by that, cars that have ceramic coatings or paint protection film. Now, for instance, if you have a coating that's aging, starting to break down a little bit, these help gently clean the coating, the vehicle, and will fill in weakened areas and reinvigorate the coating. Make it last a little bit longer. You can also then add a topper and combine all those to extend the life of your coating. Today we're going to take a close look at Jax Wax Ceramic Shampoo. This is SiO2 infused, like a few others in its category, such as Angel Wax, Enigma Shampoo, and you have CarPro has their own version, and so on and so on. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the shampoo today, Jax Wax Ceramic Shampoo. This here is 32 ounces for 19 bucks. You can get a gallon for just under 50. The pH neutral shampoo will gently clean your car with no harsh chemicals. It's designed for protected vehicles with either clear bra, paint protection film, ceramic coating, or even a quality sealant. It's infused with SiO2 technology, which will help re-strengthen, reinvigorate, rejuvenate your protection you have on your car. However, it's not necessary to have protection to use the shampoo. If you want to get just a little bit of protection out of your shampoo, you can use it on a car that has no protection whatsoever, and you'll see the difference after a couple washes. With the shampoo, it will build up and give your car a little bit of protection, and that's painted surfaces, that's plastic trim, that's glass, that's chrome, that's every material on the outside, the exterior of your car. You can use the shampoo in a bucket for a contact wash. You could put it in your foam cannon. You can use it in an IK foam line foamer. You can use it in a system that has no hookup whatsoever, gently clean your car, and also add protection. The SiO2 technology that's infused within these shampoos can be layered, meaning the more you use the product, the more benefit you're going to get from it. I personally use it as a pre-wash and then also in my contact wash bucket. It doesn't create a ton of picturesque shaving cream-like suds that other shampoos will. However, it does the job. It has enough foaming action to cling to vertical surfaces, lift the loose dirt and grit, get a little bit of lubrication under there so you can rinse it away. And it also has a ton of lubrication for the contact wash process. This car has a ceramic coating. If the shampoo finds any weak spots, it's going to jump on in there, it's going to rejuvenate, it's going to re-strengthen, and it's going to add a little bit of a sacrificial layer on top of that coating. Adding an ounce or two into your foam cannon as a pre-wash. On a car that already has protection, as you can see here, it looks squeaky clean before we even get to the contact wash. Something to pay attention to, I have no protection or coating on the glass or the removable top whatsoever. We're going to go through the pre-wash and contact wash a couple times and let the product build up, and you'll see every time we do it, it's going to create more hydrophobic properties on the glass and that removable top. By the way, I also want to add, it doesn't much matter if your pre-wash foam comes out of a cheaper foam lance like the Incur or many others out there, or a more expensive unit like the MTM. It's not going to clean any better. It's not going to be noticeable anyways. You just have foam coming out of a more durable, well put together unit with more attachments like the nozzle that's adjustable from horizontal to vertical. The quality of the foam may be a bit better than the cheaper unit. However, it's not going to be enough to show you a difference in cleaning power. So this here is just 1 ounce in a full container of warm water for the MTM, and you can go up to 4 ounces according to the product's label. In a shop environment, I'll let it sit between 10 and 12 minutes, let the SiO2 technology do its work, give it a thorough rinse, then continue on with the contact wash with the exact same shampoo and 2 ounces in the wash bucket. As I mentioned earlier, The glass and the removable top has no protection whatsoever, but it's starting to now. All right, that's enough playing. Let's prepare the wash buckets for a contact wash. Creates a ton of suds in the wash bucket and also has a lot of lubrication. So for those new to the channel, my washing method consists of a pre-wash that is already done, check. Now I'm going to pre-wash it again. I'm going to lay down another layer of the product as a foam through the foam cannon, let it sit for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to go right for my wash bucket, which I already have 3 mitts soaking in 2 ounces of the product. I grab the larger 10x10 Cyclone for the top of the car, the roof, the windshield, trunk, hood, a little bit of the front and back of the car. Then that gets put to the side to be cleaned later. I have 2 other mitts waiting in the bucket for either side. A dirty mitt will never go back into the wash bucket. Grit, dirt, loose dirt, any contaminant does not get introduced back into the bucket to cause more marring. I also save a little bit of water from the wash bucket and I don't have to buy a silly grit guard. The whole process takes less than a few minutes. The mitts will get thoroughly rinsed a bit later and then washed in a washing machine and dried on low heat to be used later. The wash bucket, which is crystal clear, probably will get capped, agitated, and used later. The 10x10 Cyclone holds just under a gallon of water in the mitt alone. If you need a little bit of lubrication or a little bit more product, just give it a squeeze. A high percentage of the cars I maintain have already been cut and corrected by myself, yours truly. So the goal after that, after it's had protection, is to avoid marring in any manner, because we can't take the clear coat down too much further to begin with. So we practice many methods to cut back on marring. This works for me when it comes to the wash method. The scratching, the love marks, or the marring are at a minimum with this wash process. I highly recommend it. Because, gentlemen, the manufacturer, even on a generous day, will send a car out with 1.5 to 2.5 mils thickness of clear coat. You want to keep as much of that as possible. So when doing a correction, the least aggressive method is the best way to go. Leave as much clear coat behind. I generally don't like to go below 1.25 mil if I don't have to. I want to leave as much clear to protect that gorgeous color underneath and have the car lasting and looking gorgeous like this for years to come. And to mention, that's even if you're getting the car as a virgin clear coat, so to speak, meaning no other detailer has had the chance to cut down and run down the paint, the finish, or the clear coat to begin with. That's where a paint thickness gauge will come into play, and I'm really looking forward to getting cracking on a video for you. Okay, gang, again, that was Jax Wax Ceramic Shield Shampoo. A high percentage of my customers have some sort of paint protection, either a film or a ceramic coating or a high-quality sealant. So those types of shampoos are used often and are popular, and when it comes to that type of shampoo, my favorite and often used is the CarPro Hydro Foam, the Geon Bathe Plus, and the Jax Wax Ceramic Shield Shampoo. In the honorable mention, I also have the Angel Wax Enigma that was designed for the Enigma system, but it also works for that purpose, re-strengthening, rejuvenating the protection you have on your car. And there's many more. You have Infusion by Jax Wax, and I would also like you to add your favorite, what you may use that's not on the list here or up in the podium. Please add that to the comments section. Share that with the subscribers. But if you have any questions at all on the Jax Wax Ceramic Shield Shampoo, don't hesitate. Brian from Apex Detail. Catch you in the next video.